I know people want my input on the whole Jeff Hardy, Jeff Jarrett thing last night with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre death match. And I will sum this up within a few words. Didn't hate it, didn't like it, it was just there, honestly. Didn't cater towards me, honestly. I wasn't really the target audience. But if you enjoyed it, that's all the power to you. You're allowed to have criticism. You're allowed to like it. You're allowed to dislike it. You're allowed to freaking have constructive criticism. That's all. At the end of the day, as long as you're respectful about the whole thing, it's all that matters, honestly. I myself, was not the target audience for it. Didn't really care to me. Didn't care for the zombie match in the progress. Oh, the zombie match, that was alright. That was just there. Like, it didn't really care to me either. Not really a big zombie guy. So, stuff like that doesn't really care to me. For you, the viewer, if you were entertained, if you liked it, that's great. It's all that matters at the end of the day. And if you didn't like it, if you did not enjoy it, if you didn't care for it, you're allowed to also have an opinion as well. Both sides of the spectrum as well. Both sides. Doesn't matter for AEW, doesn't matter for WWE, doesn't matter for any company. At the end of the day, you're allowed to have this kind of discussion, stuff like that. So, going into it, remember they announced the whole thing, I'm like, what is this? That was my first reaction. And then the match starts, complete darkness. Couldn't see any, obviously. I think it's legit thinking the Fiend was showing up. It was very interesting. It was, again, I'm not, horror, so I know the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, obviously, Leatherface, all that kind of stuff, but honestly, it was interesting. So like I say, the fake blood was kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, there wasn't that many, high spots, obviously. They didn't really do anything stupid, obviously. The only thing that cracked me up, and this guy laughed at me, was just Leatherface coming out the chainsaw, obviously. And my friend, was watching my buddy here. He's like, yo, shit, it's Tony Khan. I'm like, bruh. So that's kind of funny. So my friend made me laugh at that. And then Jeff Jarrett getting the win, the belt. I mean, nice, I guess. It's not gonna really do anything, obviously, for the future, but it's just something they put together, I guess. Tony Khan, that brand of his, obviously, knowing him. They came up with this idea, obviously, it's tied to a video game or a series or whatever. So they went ahead and they did it. And, there's a lot of discussion online, obviously. And I just wanted to get my input on the whole thing. And, again, did I hate it? No. Did I like it? Just wasn't really for me. Didn't hate it. But it just wasn't really for me. There are parts I laughed at, there are parts I did enjoy. But personally, just wasn't for me, obviously. If you enjoyed it, that's fine. If you liked it, that's fine. If you didn't like it, that's fine. As long as you just enjoy it, enjoy the wrestling, you're allowed to have an opinion, whatever. That's all that matters at the end of the day. That's all I got on the whole thing, honestly.